Hello guys. Today, I am gonna be showing you guys what each legend does. So, we're gonna first start off with Bangalore. Her passive, it's called Double Time. She sprints faster and moves faster when she gets shot at. She has Smoke Launcher and Rolling Thunder, and I'll show you what all these look like.
Could use a weapon.
Customize range. Okay. It should. I wonder if the bots will affect.
Double timing it.
Yep, there you go. You go faster when you get shot at. Now, if you want to disguise yourself to an enemy, shoot smoke down. Creates a smoke cloud that you can move around in.
Off the mic.
You can multiple of these.
Giving him the chimney.
Our ultimate Rolling Thunder is an airstrike that you can call down. And it's a pretty big one. And it does 30 damage to everyone.
Double timing it.
Now, that is Bangalore. Next legend is Fuse.
Back on me, Fate.
His passive is holding an extra grenade slot. So let me find grenades. See how he can hold 2 grenades? And then it goes to the inventory, and even in the inventory you can hold 2. That's his passive. And he shoots grenades a lot farther.
Launching frag. Frag. Frag going long.
I'm gonna just grab a gun. Maybe. Okay. Fuse's tactical is shooting like a cluster grenade.
Knuckle cluster out.
So it explodes and does multiple damage. Now it can directly hit the person. It can. I'm just doing close up so I make sure I don't miss.
Stand back. Knuckle clusters
Of
firing.
course, I miss.
Knuckle cluster out.
If it hits the person, it does more damage,
Bloody oath. I leveled up. Better grab me a
but
upgrade.
it's still a really good thing to use. And its ultimate is called the Mother Load. It's basically a ring of fire that you can shoot. So let's say I want to encapsulate this guy.
Mother load.
Shoot it, and he's now surrounded in fire. You cannot move outside of it, and that's where you can make a team or a player. And that's where you shoot them. Next legend is Ash.
Skill.
So,
Well done. Your skills have proven useful.
passive is see that little bar that's recharging right now under my crosshair? That's her jump bar, her double jump bar. It's a passive. When that is available, you can jump and jump again to dash forward. Her tactical is kind of looks like a Batman type thing. You can throw
These
it.
bonds aren't easy. I have
And if
caught
it hits the
them.
person, it does damage and it also keeps them in one place. tries to keep it. Now our ultimate, if an enemy is low, like it is right there, or if you just need to get away from a team, you have a sword and it has a pinpoint marker. As soon as you place where the
Cutting a phase tear.
you want to go,
An upgrade is available. I must
you get
choose.
teleported. You cannot go back to the teleportation, but you can go back up there and go through it. Now while you're in this, no one can shoot you and damage you. So, that's Ash.
I'm back
And
and
Meg.
feeling choice.
She can, I think it's with shotguns. This only happens. No, yeah, it can. So if I do that, it's highlighting the person. It's highlighting the person in red. Little red dot right there. See that? That's what her passive does. It marks her. And also she moves faster with shotguns.
Kia ora, beautiful.
So, see how she moves a little bit faster than she would like this? She moves a little bit faster. So, regular, she's moving like that. Shotgun, she's moving faster. Even if it's by a little. Her
Can Maya
tactical
pick an upgrade already,
is
Megs?
drill. So I wonder if I'm gonna be able to hit this guy. If this guy is through a wall,
Drilling through.
yes, I can hit him, and the drill is gonna go through, and it's gonna damage him. Her ultimate is basically a rolling ball.
The wrecking ball's
You can
rolling.
throw it. It can damage enemies, but it does bounce off of stuff, and it leaves like these little things, and you can run at them. They go faster. Get close to the enemy. They kill them. Okay, next legend is
What's past is prologue. I start my story
Ballistic.
anew.
okay. So
I have a new upgrade. Outstanding.
let's remove the attachment. So, think if I do this right.
Bloody hell, need a firearm.
Powerful. Oh yeah. So say you want that in a sling. It's now, you can now carry another weapon besides it. If you want the massive out, you just go there. And milligan out. You'll switch to the other gun. But you have like a third slot that you're available to have. So that is useful in fights. His tactical is called Smart Bullet. It locks on to an enemy,
Firing a smart bullet. Our foes felt the sting of my
and it
smart bullet.
basically marks them. Then this one, his ultimate,
We
kind
have
of like
few.
just is used to help you reload faster, and this applies to all teammates. Okay, and then next person,
I have
Pathfinder.
come to save the day. Maybe.
His call it passive, you can go to a recon to like a beacon, and you can get information on where the next ring is. His tactical is like a, what you call it? I wouldn't say harpoon. Like a grapple. You can grapple onto stuff, bar with it. And his zip line is a big zip line that goes pretty far. It's really,
Zip line deployed.
and you can go on it. And then again, this tactical is the
I
grapple.
should get an upgrade. You can never have too many upgrades.
You can use this to get away or get the enemy. So yeah, that's Pathfinder.
Now for the
Wraith,
right choice.
her passive is if someone's aiming at you, it'll let you know. It's probably better to show that in game, but it'll tell you, like, I think someone's spotting me or someone has a shot on me.
I've reached max level. Only one way left to go. This upgrade should help. Path's chosen. Got an idea where it leads.
Her tactical
Void
is
jumping.
void jumping. It basically allows the enemy not to shoot at you. They cannot hit you while you're moving, and it's a little harder for them to see you. Her portal is
Punching a
you
tunnel.
can create for your teammates. If you want to get away or go to an enemy team,
I
place
set
it.
the portal.
Now, one cool thing you can do with the portal, I don't know if it's going to allow me to do this since these are bots, but I need a ultimate accelerant. There it is. Ultimate accelerants increase your ultimate charge. Okay, you're void. You can do one other cool thing. Start your
Placing a
void.
portal.
Start going to an enemy. When you get close, phase, so he can't see you.
Portal's ready.
And then do thing. He can't do it because he's a bot. But he would go in, and basically your team would be waiting here, and as soon as you kidnap him, you would shoot him on the other side. Octane, one of my personal favorites. His passive is regenerating health because his tactical takes away health. His tactical is stimming, but it increases its speed. His tactical is used for getting away and for pushing enemies. So you can just stim the place and kill. His ultimate is used for getting away and for attacking. Jump pad. Stim. The jump pad to get more of a jump. So this makes you jump. Checkman. Now, next is Revenant. Revenant got changed a lot throughout the seasons. So he is low on health. Never mind. I need. It highlights that person. They're low of health, it highlights them. You can see them. Now, he also can climb very high up walls. So, see how he is literally still climbing? He can climb massive.
Time to take an upgrade.
Like he would have probably scaled all the way down there. His tactical is a jump that you can hold. This is used to like get to enemies.
You can't escape.
Where you jump to an enemy and then you can shoot them or choose to get away. Ultimate, kind of like shadow ability. He has 75 HP worth of free health, kind of. So if one of these guys shoot me, doesn't take away my shield, just takes away my shadow health.
Upgraded and ready.
So this could easily be an enemy and I could just What's that?
We're
Next one
back.
is Horizon.
You've missed us too much.
When her passive is space boots, so if you, usually when you fall from a big height, you get that bobble up and down. But with her space boots, she takes a soft landing, so it's easier to move around. Her tactical is
Pick me up,
in the
deployed.
air. Float up. You can use this to get advantage on your enemies. And
Another
get
soft landing.
just where you are. Her ultimate is Newt. He creates kind of like a black hole.
Singularity deployed. Mind your car keys.
You can use these to throw grenades into, shoot them. But it's a really good full enemy.
Best get
next
myself a wee
one
upgrade.
is
Wouldn't want Reed
Alter.
getting ahead of me.
Here I am
Her
again,
passive
ready to twist up some
can,
minds.
Basically... Oh, okay. So this one is probably better shown in game. But if you like have a teammate's banner in here, you can grab it out, even though it's not. If this is just a random person's, you can grab your teammate's banner out of it. Her tactical is kind of like a facing through the wall.
Gate.
You can phase through it, so you can surprise an enemy by going through the wall and shooting them. Her ultimate
I should pick an upgrade.
is
Gonna pull
kind
that plan in
of.
place.
I wouldn't say it's the same thing, but I believe. There we go.
Using a void nexus.
It's basically you get teleported back. Whenever you need something, you get teleported back. So it's kind of like a Wraith portal, but yeah, it's basically like a Wraith portal. You can go however far
Taking a ride through
how
the
far
void
you
nexus.
want, and if you need to go back to this, you can. The only thing is you cannot go back from here. You have to go over.
It was
Bloodhound.
not my time.
He can, I believe. Yeah, clues can be left behind of where people have been. That all is also an in-game thing that we'll have to show you. His tactical is scanning for enemies. So you see how the enemies are highlighted on top, says 10 hostiles detected. You can easily spot where enemies are.
I am Bloodhound.
Ultimate is basically highlighting the enemies too, making them a little faster. And also, yeah, he's just shoots faster, reloads faster, basically does everything faster. And it's probably one of the best ultimates in my opinion.
If I wish to be richer, I should select an upgrade.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Is he? So he has a surveillance drone.
No squads near us.
You can
Hold
use
on.
it.
Shields are charging. No squads around us. EMP hit me.
So, what this is it's a drone. It can see what happens, and it can, if you want to get out of it,
Backing out of my drone. I'm
it
good to
still
go.
highlights the person of interest. Now, the ultimate is called an EMP. Basically, what it does is
Chua, there are no
when
squads
it
near us.
charges all the way up, you can strike the enemy with just
Upgrades ready to download.
big EMP, and it does damage to their shields, and it also breaks all technology.
I'm back. Logged off my drone.
The next
Shields
one
almost
is
gone.
Valkyrie.
Time to recharge.
Her passive is
Missile
flying.
squad, wings up.
Her tactical is missiles
Fox 3, I got radar lock.
that do damage. And then
Let's go hit
her
Bandit here.
ultimate
Alert 5, ready to scorch for burn.
is
Main engine burn.
very high flying sky. And also one of
At
her
this
passives
time, all
is
electronics should
marking
be set to
enemies
airplane mode. This means you, simulacrums.
through her helmet. But that's only when you're flying. Next one is Seer.
The show is
His
over.
passive is a heartbeat sensor, so you can, the orange there shows where people are, so if you move towards it, you finally detect someone, the whole thing will go orange, like that. And then his tactical shoot out a
Drop
wave,
me
and it marks them through the wall. You can also see your heartbeat sensor when you're aimed in, or if you just do this. His ultimate is a little gadget
Putting my
that
heart out there.
circles people in a dome, and you can see their footsteps of where they're going. It says how many enemies are there, so it's an easy way to track. Next one
Got
is
another shot. I won't waste it.
Ooh, I forget the name. Scout? No, it's not the Scout. Vantage. Okay. So her passive is eyepiece. So you can see where people are, and see how far you have to aim down. So like, this is 59 meters, 62. So if you had this, you'd see where your bullet is going to land. So you see it's going to land down there. And you can adjust based on what
Got an upgrade
the
waiting.
thing is.
Time to pull the trigger.
Based on what the distance is, you can. That depends how much you have to drop your bullet. Her
Go get
tactical
it.
is like a little owl that can go ahead, and if you want to go to
Need
that
a new
owl,
angle on this.
hold B, you can double jump. It's basically a way to get to or away from enemies, or just get to a better place. Her ultimate, she has her own sniper. It highlights enemies, and it marks them for your whole squad. Hit them, and it has 6 shots, I believe.
I need an ultimate accelerant. What? Am I saving this upgrade for winter?
The newest
Love a fresh
guy,
start.
Sparrow, his passive is double jumping. So double jumping, and then also double jumping on a wall. You can jump off the wall. Yeah, I don't really like the new guy either. His tactical is basically a marker.
Scanning for enemies.
It marks the enemies. It lets you know about their head, how far they're away from you. Ultimate is Stinger Bow. And you can put it on the ground and shoot at someone.
Go get them, Stinger.
Shoot at someone, it creates this big area. It does damage to them over time. So it does a total of 100 damage.
I can let a good upgrade go to
so.
waste.
I think it does like 100
What to
damage or something
choose?
like that throughout time. If the enemy stays in it for the whole duration of it.
I'm back in action.
Gibraltar,
Let's do this, brothers.
when he aims, his passive, he has an arm shield. Tactical is a big
They'll never
dome
shoot
that you
through
can
this.
put up, and they can't shoot through it. Ultimate is
Calling
kind of
the
like
airstrike.
Bangalore's.
Airstrike.
It's a big, kind of like airstrike from the sky. And it does a lot of damage too. Lifeline.
I'm coming in.
She had some changes with hers too. Oh yeah, so if you're in midair,
Dog,
you
let's
can
fly.
use your drone to get to the ground. Her tactical
Get coming
is
with me.
deploying a health drone that comes with her. So if like you are low on health, it heals you. And her ultimate
Got
is
Doc's
a
tail
wall
down. He's got
that
my back.
I think it heals you. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. But it's kind of like Gibraltar's, where it just creates a force field around you. You can't shoot out of it. But, yeah.
Here I
Next one
come.
is Mirage.
Mirage to the rescue. After being rescued.
Passive. His passive is healing with the invisibility cloak.
Recharging shields.
So he's cloaked right now. It does take 5 seconds for it to recharge.
Sending out
Tactical
my decoy.
is invisible him. Not invisible, a decoy. You can control him. If someone shoots him, it will mark the enemy. I want to see if I can get this guy to shoot him. No, he's not willing to. Okay, that's fine. His ultimate is creating a lot of people, so you can easily
Oh yeah. Now that's an upgrade.
fool people with this. But yeah, they do what you're doing. They do disappear after a time. The decoy stays for a little bit
How do I know
longer.
I'm not a decoy?
You can have
Taking 'em out with
multiple
a
at a
decoy.
time. You can only have 2 at a time though.
I'm
Loba,
not done yet.
she can see high tier loot through anything. Her tactical is a range
Jump drive
that
in
you can
position.
throw. That teleports her to that place, her black market.
Setting up shop.
Anything in this vicinity that her black market is in this, and you can only take 2 of anything, except ammo. You can take unlimited ammo. So let's say I want, triple take,
You are coming
or I
home with me
want the
tonight.
throwing knife. Those are my 2 things. Unless
I've chosen an upgrade. Skill is the. Mama's got a brand new bag.
you upgrade her, you can get 3 things. So let's say I want a gold helmet, which it would give me that. So, and then next legend is Newcastle.
Newcastle has returned to the
Is
battlefield.
his
Ultimate's ready, y'all.
passive is something that I would have to show in Battle Royale. He basically holds up a shield while he's rezzing someone. You'll see that in a lot of videos with Hank who rezzes me. He plays Newcastle a lot. But yeah, and his tactical is throwing up like a shield.
Stay behind this protector.
can redirect it to move wherever you want. No. Depending where your shield is, depends on where you shoot. Going in and out of the shield, you can just stay behind it and heal up. It's your choice. His ultimate is basically
Select an upgrade.
figuring out where you want to deploy this. So if your teammate is like over here and in trouble, what you can do, fly over here, down a big wall that is hard for people to get through, and just shoot from here, defend your teammates. Next
I
one
saw my whole life flash before my
is
eyes. It was short.
Conduit. Her so her passive is she runs faster to teammates when her tactical isn't in range. Her tactical is basically this one's like a team person. You can shoot this at someone and it basically regains their shield for them. Her ultimate is creating like a wall.
My jammers.
And I forgot what it really does. Deploys an array of shield jamming devices which damage and slow enemies. So that's her. Caustic.
I control death. It does not control
his
me.
passive is he's not affected by his toxic gas, so he's not affected by it. His tactical is throwing out
Adding another gas trap.
a big gas trap that is either activated when it is hit or if an enemy walks by it. His ultimate is a gas attack that is throwable. Does damage over time. It slows them, but also makes their vision blurry. So, good in multiple ways. Watson is a defense person. Her passive is she gains shield when she loses it. Her tactical is deploying fences. You can deploy them behind doors or just around anywhere. This is very rare, but you can use it to trap enemies. This will likely never happen. You get noticed when it's have been used. It does do damage. It does slow them down. Her ultimate is like when you're barricaded, or not really barricaded, when you're in a place that you wanna like lock down.
Fence deployed.
You put this down,
Negating
and
all incoming artillery.
it
Sweet
basically
An upgrade would be energizing.
keeps your shields up, and it doesn't allow any grenades to come in. It will shoot down the grenades, and I believe it will also shoot down the ultimate of Gibraltar. Any airborne damage is deflected by this. Now for Rampart.
I'm here. I'm back. Don't ask questions.
Her passive is having
Nothing
increased
does me better than an LMG.
mag capacity for LMGs specifically, and I believe it has, yeah. It's also a faster reload. Let's do maybe this. That's not gonna be. That's not on G either. So, shooting this one, it has more ammo.
Time for an upgrade.
2, it's a faster reload. Her
Putting up some
tactical
amp
is called
cover.
Amped Cover. it gives you cover, but it also increases the damage output of your guns that shoot through it. And her ultimate is a minigun named
There's a
Sheila. You
distinct
can
lack
shoot
of
it
Sheila in this
mobily,
place.
or you can place it down and kill people with it. It's very overpowered, I would say.
And you get a bullet!
It does
and
have
you get a
limited
bullet,
ammo,
and
though.
you get a bullet!
But yeah, it just shreds from any range. Like if you wanted to... If you wanted... It doesn't actually reload, but since I can reload. Now, if I get off of this,
Backing up the
destroy it, and then say I want to use it again, I can just use it like this.
And you get a bullet! And you get a bullet! And you get a bullet! Everyone gets a bullet!
And it's so brilliant.
There's a distinct lack of Sheila in this place.
It can be destroyed like everything else. And then the last character is Catalyst.
That was a nice communion with the earth.
Our passive is when you go to doors. If you want to keep yourself kind of like close inside. If there's a door missing, you can rebuild it. You can also restable this door. So it takes multiple kicks to kick it down. You can rebuild both doors, so people would have to kick it down and able to get past. You cannot shoot it out. So, yeah. Passive is a big, like, spike. And it does damage to people who walk through it. If this guy will only walk through it.
Better choose an upgrade.
If you walk through it, you would get damaged. And her ultimate is actually something I always thought was pretty cool. It's basically a big wall. And if you're an enemy and you walk through it, you get blinded, you get slowed, and you get damaged. But yeah, that's pretty much one of the big overpowers of this character. And that's basically all the legend.